I guess, is straight ahead.
Well, 5 will get you 10 as the side road.
5 what?
Or whatever they use for money down here.
Maybe they can tell us.
Nice people. Let's follow them. I hope they have a flat tire and want to borrow our jack.
Let no one pass.
Rivera is not here yet.
He was possibly delayed, my general. His message said he would be here for sure.
Best to conceal the car. Then we can wait in the cave.
See, my general.
You said there would be 500 rifles and over 1 million rounds of ammunition. What happened to it?
Rivero is bringing it himself.
Oh, you paid him the money.
In person, sir.
The great day is not too far off, Julio.
No, my general.
Up there, near those rocks.
You know, something gives me the distinct impression we're not welcome around here.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one of them. Keep him shooting at you.
Hey! Who you think you're shooting at anyhow? Hey, up there!
All right. Now let's start at the beginning. What's all the shooting about?
Maybe he's waiting to see his lawyer. What's the idea of trying to kill us?
We'll take him with us, Toubo. Maybe they'll know what to do with him at the Rancho de Saba.
Rancho's riding herd can tell us.
Yeah, we can find our way down to him.
Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias.
We're trying to reach the ranch of General de Saba. Can you tell us how to get there?
You are on General de Saba's ranch.
You mean these are all his cattle?
What you see is only a small herd. The larger herds are north of the hacienda.
Can you tell us how to get there?
Is the general expecting you?
Well, not exactly. We represent a Texas cattleman who's interested in buying some beef.
They told us in San Carlos that the general had some of the finest beef to be found anywhere.
You do not look like cattlemen to me.
Look, senor. We've come a long distance to do business with General de Saba. All we're asking from you is the way to get to his ranch.
Senores, I do not know the way.
Well, how do you like that?
Never mind. We'll find the general's house if it takes a month. Nothing to do but dig out. Start cutting some brush, Toubo.
Hey, Tim. Let's head back to San Carlos. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't care if I ever see a cow again.
Don't be bitter, Toubo. We're gonna need some more brush.
¡Muchachos! Los gringos están trampados. Vamos a echarles el ganado encima. ¡Ándenle!
We gotta get out of here. Sure close.
That stampede was started on purpose, Toubo.
What's going on around here?
That's what I intend to find out. We're not going back to San Carlo until after we've seen the general.
I'm not mistaken. Those were his cows that put near ran us down.
Yeah, and his gauchos that started them off. Pardon us, senorita. Is this by chance the Rancho de Saba?
Yes. You are the police.
The police?
You're expecting the police?
Oh, it is nothing. A small matter, senores. Please forget I said anything.
They were here to see the general on business. Is he at home?
I will see. You wait here, please.
So was the general we were playing tag with.
Well, what do you know? This car's bulletproof.
And we're not. You know, Tim, I think we ought to head back for San Carlos right away.
A most excellent idea, senores. Visitors are seldom welcome at the Rancho de Saba.
So we noticed.
Are you the general?
No. I am General de Saba's foreman and manager of the estate. You may tell me what your business is.
Well, we're here to buy some blooded stock for a Texas cattleman.
I see. I'm sorry you made the trip for nothing. General de Saba would not be interested in selling any of his stock.
Now, just a minute. We have a letter for General de Saba from the Banco Nacional. I think we'd better hang around until he reads it.
Give it to me, I will take it to him. But, my General, it is a simple matter to forge a document such as this. It proves only one thing. The opposition has become suspicious and has sent these two men here as spies.
Ah? Then you think the encounter on the road with them this morning was more than chance?
It was not an accident. Somehow they found out about your meeting with Rivero. How fortunate it was Rivero was delayed.
But I must still meet with him tomorrow. The success of the whole uprising depends upon it.
But, my General, if these two Americans are spies...
If they are, then we must find out who sent them. And how much they know about our plans. Tell them I am interested in discussing some business with them later this evening. Meantime, ask them to be my guests here at the hacienda.
Yes, my General. As soon as you are settled, senores, you may come down to the study. General de Saba will talk to you there.
All right.
Hey, look. Bars on the windows.
That's not unusual in this country.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't like it. Well, look who's showing up. Nosy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's another guy we're going to have a talk with. Come in.
Well, if it isn't the cute Chiquita.
Please, I have come to warn you.
Warn us about what?
You must leave at once, or you will...
Oh, what, senorita?
There's a terrible thing going on in this house. You have interfered. That is all I dare tell you. If you do not leave at once, you will be killed.
Mr. Kelly?
I am. This is Toubo Smith.
Oh. Won't you be seated?
Thank you.
My foreman has told me that you are interested in some blooded stock.
We represent a North American cattleman who is. We're here more or less as a favor to him.
Oh, what caused you to come to me?
We'd heard that you own some of the best to be had anywhere.
Who told you that?
Well, no one in particular. It just seemed generally known.
They told us in San Carlos that you were disposing of your herds, selling out to the highest bidder.
You are mistaken. I have engaged in no such transactions.
But at the Banco Nacional, they said that...
It is true. I market my cattle once a year, but that is all. Why would I wish to dispose of my herds? I am looking forward to many years of peaceful ranching. Exactly what have you heard otherwise?
In San Carlos, they said you were raising money for something. They didn't say what.
But why would I have to raise money? I am a wealthy man. I have no need for more money.
It's no business of ours, General, why you might want to raise money. But when somebody who works for you starts taking pot shots at us, that is a different matter.
You're wanted on the telephone, my General. It is urgent.
Not now, Julio. Take the message.
Rivero.
Where have I heard that name before?
What name?
Rivero. Augusto Juarez Rivero, the revolutionist who set this country on its ear a few years back.
So?
Yeah, nothing. Rivero died in Paris last year. This isn't very ethical. And after what they put us through, I think we're entitled to do it.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe stumbling onto the general's happy little plan for a revolution?
Why, this country's being run fine. Why would he want to start a revolution?
Well, maybe he's just an unemployed general with too much time on his hands.
Well, if you're right, that's why they tried to kill us.
We must have gotten a lot closer to something we realized.
That means they were all in on it. The gauchos, that foreman. Hey, that little Chiquita. One that tried to warn us. She wasn't kidding. Come on, Tim, let's get out of here.
Not until we've got some evidence we can take back with us. What do you make of that?
Motorized units attached to headquarters company. Light artillery's company A and B. Well, looks like a TO. What does it prove? Looks like the general was maybe keeping his hand in and practicing war games on paper.
The general didn't write that, Toubo. Take a look at that signature.
Augusto Juarez Rivera. You said he was dead.
Not according to that date.
You are right, Julio. They are spies.
It only remains to leave them alone to have them prove it to you themselves, my general. Jose, take them.
There is no alternative but to fight. If needs be, to die. We shall ask for no quarter, and we shall give none. Defeat is a possibility, but surrender, never. Take a note to Colonel Alvarez. My dear Colonel, your readiness report reached me this morning. I am heartened to hear of the excellent morale of the men. I am hoping, by the sale of a part of my estate, to purchase an American bomber. Julio informs me that he has located one.
Julio isn't writing down half of it.
Money for the cause is a vexing problem. But there should be no concern for... What time is it?
Almost 2 in the morning.
Why have we not heard from Rivero? Get him on the phone at once.
Hello? General de Saba calling Rivero. Put him on, please.
Hello? Hello, Rivero? De Saba calling. What's that? That is wonderful news. The saboteurs have been alerted, and they are ready to strike at a moment's notice. Our cause is great. The day of liberation will soon be at hand. We stand prepared, and we cannot lose. Victory is ours. He's nuttier than a fruitcake.
And Julio's feeding it.
Sir, if we do not leave soon, you will be late for your meeting with Rivero.
Rivero is dead. There is no revolution, General. You're being fooled into believing there is.
Shut up!
Just a minute. Why do you say there is no revolution? I have planned it for a long 15 years.
My general, these are spies. Remember, they were sent by the opposition.
You're right. And as spies, they must be executed.
General de Saba, try to reason. Rivero is dead. There is no revolution. You've been taken advantage of and robbed by your own servants. Your own foreman is a thief.
Listen to them cry like all spies when they are trapped. Rivero is waiting in the cave. We must not be late.
We will leave at once.
See that the spies are properly dealt with, Jose.
Well, what's it gonna be, Jose? Firing squad or cattle stampede?
Just me.
taking the general to meet Rivera, and Rivera's dead, huh?
The same as you will be. Very soon now.
The same as the general will be, too, huh, Jose?
Why do you say that, senor?
Simple arithmetic. It always adds up. You know, Toubo, the whole success of this operation depends upon keeping the general's insanity a secret.
Explain to me some more, Tim.
Jose knows what I mean, don't you, Jose?
Maybe.
Once it became generally known that De Saba had lost his mind, Julio would no longer be able to cash his checks.
Probably the whole staff's having a field day, spending the general's money. Start a revolution.
Yeah, paying for an army that was never recruited, buying weapons that never existed. The authorities are bound to catch on sooner or later.
You will not live to tell them, senores.
Hurry up and cut us loose. Where did Julio take the general?
Some place to kill him, senores. That is why I had to do what I did.
Where? You know?
I do not know. They speak of a cave. It was to have happened yesterday when you interfered.
That place where they took the pot shots at us.
Lock him in.
Is not here yet.
He will be here for sure, my general. His message said so.
We're still with him.
Get these to the men as quickly as possible.
Yes, my general.
They are no use lying here in the crates.
No, my general.
And we must get a great many more. Why have we not purchased more?
There is no more money.
Why do you say that? There is plenty of money.
It is gone, my general. Spent for the revolution. There is no more.
Julio!
It's all over, General.
The revolution. What has happened?
The revolution was a success, sir. Your forces were victorious. Well, if believing a thing makes it so, too, the general died a great man.